All right, YouTube, I am changing the oil for the 600-mile oil change for my CB650R. It is right over 600 miles, 606. And I was out driving earlier, a couple hours ago, so the oil is at minimum warm. The book says it takes 2.6 liters of oil. Obviously, Honda's going to recommend their own oil. However, if it meets the specifications of SJ and it's the 10W30, it's probably fine. So 2.6 liters of that oil. A Honda standard oil filter, nothing special. It's exactly what came on it. I used just the little standard oil filter cap to remove it, and I got some replacement universal copper, brass, whatever it is, washers. And yeah, so my local Honda dealership wanted $250 plus tax to change this. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. There's only one dealership that sells these, so you can probably figure out who that is. Not gonna pay them $250 for that, but I'm going to show everybody how to do this in real time. It's super easy because it's a naked bike, and if I run into any hiccups, I have my trusty Honda master service technician here, and she'll help me. Yeah, she's not going to do much help. All right, let's just set this up so we can see what's going on here. Right there. So we can see both the drain plug and the filter. Drain plug, 12 millimeter here, filter right here. This conveniently fits right here. Move it out of the way for just a minute. Of course, the oil looks great, no issue there. Come here, come lay down. Sit down. Good girl. Sit. She knows that I'm doing something, so she's going to try to stop me from doing it, or while I'm distracted, she will go for a walk. And there she goes. Hey, come here. Come here. Come on. So that drains. I'm going to take the new filter and I'm going to put just because I'm old school, just a spot of oil. That was, by the way, the plug washer that fell off right there. If you caught that, not a big deal. Put a spot of oil in it. I like to do that so that it doesn't necessarily have a dry start, even though it really doesn't have one anyhow. Now, once you get the oil inside of it, you want to take a little bit of oil and just go right around that seal. There. And it doesn't have to fill all the way up. That doesn't matter. It looks like we're coming up on the end of it draining, which is good. Put this on here. Going, which I had it on there really tight actually. I think the book says 25 foot-pounds, which is weird. Almost always you can just get it on there tight and then like a quarter turn additional. And that gets you where you want to be. After we get this off, I'm gonna pour it and just kind of see what the quality looks like. Yeah, it's got a little bit of break-in in it. Nothing bad. Looks like they used a steel or composite washer. Go ahead and put the new one on. What we got here? This is probably good enough. And before I tighten any of that down, I'm actually going to wipe it off really good. Towel. Okay. And one thing you want to do is just make sure that the gasket on this old one is still on there, which it is. If it's not, and then you try to put the new one on there with the old gasket stuck to the engine, it will leak. All right, now I'm just gonna slide this out, put this towel underneath there. There we go. Just make sure there's no additional oil residue. Feels really good. This new filter. Hold it steady enough you can get it started. I'm sure I'm going to catch a bunch of shit for this in the comment section. There we go. There we go. Continue the wiping process. So they're pretty tight. Let's take this. The shitty thing about this is you can't put the end of this in there all the way or it won't grip it because it's the inner one. That's more than enough tight though. Just a little bit. There we go. I'm happy with that. And then we want to go back to our 12. Give this a few little cranks. There we go. That's obviously not going to leak. And then if we come around to the other side, our dog keeping guard to make sure we're good and safe. And we get a funnel. And we're just a tad off from 1 liter. That's where we want to be, left in this, because this holds 3.75 liters. It's 1 US gallon. We're hovering right at that 1 liter, just a hair over. Okay, there we go. And to check this, you put this in there. You just set it in there. You're not supposed to screw it according to the book, which is kind of weird. And you just set the mic upright. And that would be upright. And yep, that's exactly where it should be. Right above that the top mark. Wipe it off. And what I always like to do is just kind of check for leaks, funny noises, weird stuff like that. So just turn on the light. And if you haven't already done so, check out my other video where I give this the review, the 600-mile review, tell you what I think of it, and kind of talk a little bit about the aftermarket things I've done, which isn't much. It's a windshield, which it didn't come with, tank protector, the Atlas cruise control, and a phone holder just for whenever I use GPS. All right, thanks guys, good luck.